Now, after understanding about the pre-fertilization events, that is gametogenesis and gamete transfer, we will now understand about the process of fertilization. Now, the process of fusion of two similar or dissimilar gametes results into the formation of zygote. Such a process is known as fertilization. And the type of fusion that occurs between or by the combination of two similar or dissimilar gametes is known as syngamy. As said earlier, each gamete, whether male or female, possess n number of chromosomes, that is haploid in nature. Since they are haploid, so they possess n number of chromosomes. So, by the combination of these two haploid gametes results into the formation of zygote that possess 2n number of chromosomes, each of male and female gametes. The process by which diploid zygote gets formed is called fertilization. Now the fertilization can be of two types. First, external and second, internal fertilization. In external fertilization, the formation of zygote occurs outside the body. That is, in the external medium. Therefore, it is very obvious that the formation of zygote that is due to the fusion of male and female gametes occurs outside the body. And so male and female gametes fuse in the external medium to form the zygote. Example, in amphibians like fishes, frogs, the type of fertilization that occurs is external fertilization. In this, the male and female gamete fuse in the external medium like water, that is outside the body, where the zygote gets formed. However, in this process of external fertilization, a large number of offsprings are produced, which has a major disadvantage that majority of the offsprings are extremely vulnerable to the predators that threaten their survival into the adulthood. And so, the majority of the offsprings out of all can be threatened to death by other predators. This is one of the major disadvantages of the external fertilization. The second type of fertilization, that internal fertilization. Now from name it can be understood that this is the fertilization process in which the fusion occurs within the body. That is, the syngamy, as said earlier, syngamy is the fusion of male and female gamete, occurs inside the body. That is, within the organism. In this, the male gamete, as said earlier, that is motile, moves towards the female gamete, that is immotile, and fuses with one another, that is, fusion occurs, resulting into the formation of zygote. Such a type of fertilization that occurs within the body is known as internal fertilization. Examples of the organisms or plants which exhibit such a type of fertilization includes plants like pteridophytes, and bryophytes. That is the plants which is included in this group. And various animals like reptiles, birds, and mammals. However, in terms of motility, there are a few exceptions where the male gametes are non-motile. For example, in seed plants, the male gametes are non-motile. So how can they exhibit this type of fertilization? Because their motility is exhibited by various factors like these male gametes can be carried to female gamete by pollen tubes. This is all about the fertilization. Now let us begin with the post-fertilization event.